Hello, hello.
Well, it's 27 minutes to midnight, and this is South Pacific Television. Television 2, a service of the Broadcasting Corporation of New Zealand. On behalf of all the staff, this is Ross Goodwin wishing you a very good night. Well, it's 27 minutes to midnight, and this is South Pacific Television.
Good evening and good gardening to you all.
This is Ross Goodwin wishing you a very good night.
Good evening and good gardening to you all. I think we can safely say that we are good to go. And well, let's change tack. Here we go. Show starts soon. Alrighty, so it is Friday, the 2nd of August, 2024. It's been quite a fine day here in the Hamilton Ngaruawahia area. Very dry this morning as I drove into work, very dry. And I didn't have to wipe any moisture off the windscreens or anything. Had a nice clear run in, quite crisp air. Very good. Very pleased with that. A reasonable day in the office, I feel. And then came on home via Hot Stuff Ngaruawahia for some fish and chips for tea for me and my lovely wife. So had a fish supper, I suppose. And then, well, here we are, live on YouTube, Friday night, live on YouTube. So, not quite sure what we're going to get into tonight. So it's 8:45 and we're underway, so we'll see what happens, see who turns up, and I guess we'll just go from there. Weekend plans. I'm heading up to the hospital tomorrow morning for an infusion, and I should be home by midday, all going well. And then, I think the lawns are good. I got the lawns mowed last weekend. I think growth is minimal at this stage. So hopefully next week will be all that's needed as we, I guess, wait for spring to spring, and then we'll go from there. So yes, we'll just have to see what happens. Let's see what happens. So yes, there we go. we're underway and waiting for the show to go. Waiting for the show to go. To commence. Sitting here in my office, just had a little haul of things from Timu. One of the things I got, right, Desmond's Dondas. We jumped from winter to autumn, missed spring and summer this year. All right, here we go. Everyone's come at once. David, we jumped from winter, yes. And Moz coming in from Mount Isa. Right. The Mount Isa in, Mount Isa. Now, where is Mount Isa? I was going to say, is it in Queensland or Western Australia? I'll see what I can do here. Mount Isa. We looked at this the other day. Is a city in the Gulf Country region of Queensland. Oh, so you haven't moved out of Queensland at all? Right. Interesting. Mount Isa. There we go. There's Mount Isa there. Quite a large town. With the mine right in the middle of town, Moz was telling us. There it is there. Oh, okay, right, just in there. Oh, nowhere near Western Australia, just almost in the Northern Territory. Oh, right, just in there. Okay. Does Moss mean Isa up a mountain? Mount Isa. Right. Oh no, that'd be sticky. I knew someone would think of that even before I said it. It takes us days to get out of Queensland. Right. Oh yeah, it would where you are, right? Because you're far north Queensland, so you're in here somewhere, Townsville. All right, Efferton. Okay, yeah. So you've moved on from Normanton, and now you're in Mount Isa. You went through Cloncurry. Perhaps it was not a mine, but an escape tunnel. Yes. Looks very dry, Moz. Looks very dry in there. Certainly. Yeah. I think we might have started here. Like that. So, looking very dry. Turn on the pictures. There we go. Mary Kathleen. Oh, abandoned. Oh. Right. There's Cloncurry. Oh, okay. And yes. Wow. And you made it there all right? Ravens Hoe. Yes. All right. All right, yo. So, that's good. Oh, I might have missed that. Was that on Instagram, Moz? We'll have a look there. I sort of noticed that, but I didn't include it in tonight's home. Here we go. Oh, no. No. Now, let's see if we can find it. What have we got here? Moz 42. Here we go. Oh, that's the crocodile. I'll need some sound.
At this very spot, Burkham Wills camp on the 22nd of January 1961. I'm at the Burkham Wills Memorial. At this very spot, Burkham Wills camp on the 22nd of January 1961. I'm at the...
Are you sure that's 1961, Moz? Right. 1861. Okay. Yes. All right. I posted a mining town with no bars. I saw they put the campfire out. The coals were still there. All right. Okay.
Burkham Wills Memorial. At this very spot, Burkham Wills camp on the 22nd of January 1961. I'm at...
All right, and we saw the croc. Oh, nice. Okay. Yes. Yes, I see that. That's right. I'm sure we can live with that. All right. All right. All right. So we'll go. Oh, yeah. We can leave Moz there. I better give it a like.
I'm at the Burkham Wills Memorial.
Yeah, there we go. Moz on the screen there. So everything all right in Mount Isa, Moz? You're there. The car's all good. You've delivered all the two things that Mrs. Moz insisted that you take with you. And yeah, catching up with the sun. Very good. I don't know that we've got anything. That's the crocodiles. I think I can come down there like that.
I'm off to Mount Isa
Yeah.
to visit my son.
Oh.
Mrs. Moz asked me to take.
If you get that T-shirt right, Moz, it says BMW Ass.
Because I couldn't fit those couple of things on the bike.
That's just need to get those folds right. Sorry. All right, and well, we're coming up pretty soon here for showtime, so it's good to everyone in the house. How's things in? Oh, where are you, David? Are you still in Fokker Bears? Is it Fokker Bears? We should maybe see if we can catch up with David and Fokker Bears. I don't know whether we'll find that. Oh, there, Fokker Bears. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, look, are you at the Greenacres holiday? Yes, still at home. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. It's quite green there. Is that... What are they growing there? Oh, that's the crops. It's a lot of forestry, is it? Or out here on this green here. Right. Yeah. I don't think it's quite spelt like that, Moz. Probably not pronounced like that as well either. Oh dear. I'm waving. Oh, okay. Oh, I can. All right. Oh, yes. I can see a little bit of movement there by the down there by the Green Acres holiday let. Or you at the Fokker Bear's Fish Bar? What the hell's what's the Fokker Bear's Fish Bar? What happens there, David? Is it sort of like a goldfish club or something? Barley, sheep, cows and trees. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, well, I suppose to round out the set, we should just have a quick look at downtown Narawa here. Yeah, there we go. What's happening there? Oh, no. Oh. Doesn't want to, it's not going to swap over. Or is it? Oh, there's the river anyway. No, I can't get a map. Oops. I don't know. I've screwed up here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Where are we? Right, in here. Oh no, that's the Hoppin' Stoppin'. It's at Tilbury. There we go. Oops, turn on the layers. Right in there. Look at that. The street pattern it's set out like the Union Jack. I'm the street pattern. Well, that one used to come through there. It's the street pattern is the Union Jack. There we go. Although we do have a lot of tree huggers here. Okay, trees not so much. Yeah, so we have bush and trees, lots of dairy cows, quarries. Yeah, pretty much it, really. Oh, and the river of two rivers. We're in the delta. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's get the show on the road. This is, oh no, that's not the one. So we're a bit, are we starting a bit? Oh no, I'm just a little late. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Fun and laughter guaranteed. You bring the comments, they make the show flow. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Pop culture, comedy, news, and more. We bring the freshest, so you know the score. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Come on and comment. Don't be shy, just give it a try. Do they stick to the colours? The red light district would be huge. No, we don't go for the colours. Colours of the rainbow. Okay, let's go. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Yes, it's coming to you in real life from our little studio in downtown Narawa here. The big smoke in Aotearoa. The area with no red light district. A place where Kiwis live. In a paradise we like to call God's own country. Hello, welcome. Hi, Pi. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I almost certainly have. So let's get the show on the road. We've had a quick look around the maps of the area. Yes, no noticeable red light district. What the hell's that area? That's not Narrow here. Oh, where's that? Oh, that's Hamilton. Okay, all right. So let's pop over to here and right. We have got something from Moz. Here he is. He's been busy in far north Queensland. Right. Moving right along. Lost in his own town. Oh, it happens from time to time. The difference between me and Superman is he has supervision. I require supervision. Whiskey, yep, I'm not allowed out of bed by myself at my skilled nursing facility, although that's mostly because I'm so much of a fall risk because of my brain. What the hell? It's a weird, I can see. It's a weird comment. Rapunzel, let down your hair. I'm sorry, it's the humidity. That's some curly bush there. Holy. Rapunzel, let down your hair. I got lost in my own house. GPS was invented for me. Yeah. They pay me to tell you exactly, not to guess. Maybe shouldn't have put USA and Canada next to each other here. Tennessee, Manova, Weinstein, Harvey, LaCosta. Manova, Weinstein, Harvey. Oh, right. I don't know. Yes, definitely. All right. I don't know which one. Harvey Weinstein, yes. But Semenova. I heard the saying was a bit murky. But maybe the pool as well. Okay. Hear me out. Men, woman, transformers. I identify as Optimus Prime. Should be Decepticon. Nah, man, that's very unfair. Why they got the cool one? Just notice men and women sign is swapped too. Lol. Oh. Yes. Wow. I didn't see that as well. The men and the women sign is swapped. Must be at the Olympics, eh? It's the boxing dressing room. A dressing room for the boxers. Chinese woman discovered she's been using a hand grenade as a hammer for the last 20 years. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that says there's something about Chinese manufacture. Probably bought it off Temu. Al, I just heard on the news there's a car going the wrong way on the I-180. Be careful. I've seen at least 100. Yes, she was blown away. Lucky she has not had a day off. Yes. Behavioral scientists now believe feminists are always angry because they don't have a man to tell them to calm down. She does not look impressed. Mom's toy, cactus. The teacher is wrong. I've never seen a pink cactus. Oh, is that it? There are. Why is no one commenting on the English test? I swear to God, people in the comments have never seen a word in a language other than English. The teacher cannot possibly know for sure that this is, in fact, not Mum's toy. Well, is English, in fact, spelt right in another language? I don't know. Does it give her a buzz? Just pricks. That always works. Okay. Well done, Moss. Gives her a sharp thrill. Yes. All right. Now for something very similar. Oh. So here we have Desmond. Desmond. Well, that is me off Threads. Was an early adopter, but it's going nowhere. It will boom now. Yeah, it's sort of recommended that I join, but that's as far as I got. I think I've looked at it once. Yeah. Mind you, Twitter's a bit gone to the dogs as well. and every other sort of fetish available front and centre. But yes, it's very hard to find any real news on it. Did you know in Las Vegas there are more Catholic churches than casinos? Not surprisingly, some worshippers at Sunday services will give casino chips rather than cash when the basket is passed. Since they get chips from many different casinos, the churches have devised a method to collect the offerings. The churches send all their collected chips to a nearby Franciscan monastery for sorting, and then the chips are taken to the casinos of origin and cashed in. This is done by the chipmunks. They also used to own a fish and chip shop, didn't they? And some of the monks were chipmunks, and some of the others were just friars. Franciscan order is the best. Did you give Mum the card? If not, I can do for her tomorrow. What? All right. I think I've put this one up before, but I found it funny then and it's still funny now. My front entrance is quite dark. What can I do to lighten it up and make it more inviting? George Armour, shave it. The church will do anything when the chips are down. Too right, David, they will. Desmond, looking for cactus. Yes. My front entrance. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Used to have a show on the radio, and it was a morning show. It used to start at 9 o'clock. It was called Aunt Daisy, and Aunt Daisy was I think a single lady, and she was in her 70s or 80s, but a very popular show. But apparently one morning she came on and said, she used to say, "Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. What a lovely day it is," she said. "Yes, the sun was shining right up my back passage this morning." So that's one of her favourite quotes. Red, on the red. Good morning, everybody. So what have we got next? Next offering. Oh, here we go. I saw you walking your dogs yesterday. Oh, they're not my dogs, they're my sisters. Your sisters are ugly. Red, on the red. All right. Yes. Did Aunt Daisy have a front entrance? Asking for a friend. Yes, but it wasn't used very often. Seldom used it. My husband and I are going to quit our jobs and travel until we run out of money. I estimate we'll be home around 9 p.m. this evening. Good Lord, you wouldn't want to go too far with that shirt. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Away via the back passage as it's lit up better. Me, if I got paid for every sarcastic comment I made instead of by the hour. This reminded me of a comment you made the other night. That shirt is funding the trip. Oh, do we need some noise on that one? Do we have any noise? Whoa. Are they dollars? Okay. Oh, yes. I've got a problem. No, we have a problem. We are a couple, a unit, a team. Your problem is my problem. We are in this together. Okay. We got your sister pregnant. He should be contracting. Lindsay would be a millionaire. Okay. Ooh. They've got the right look on the lady's face. Yes. All right.
Jake was dying. His wife sat at his bedside. He looked up and said weakly, "I have something I must confess." "There's no need to," his wife replied. "No," he insisted. "I want to die in peace. I slept with your sister, your best friend, her best friend, and your mother." "I know," she replied. "Now just rest and let the poison take effect." Jake was dying. His wife sat at his bedside. He looked up and said weakly, "I have something I must confess." "There's no need to," his wife replied. "No," he insisted. "I want to die in peace. I slept with your sister, your best friend, her best friend, and your mother."
Not bad, that one. How to write good. Avoid alliteration always. Prepositions are not words to end sentences with. Avoid cliches like the plague, their old hat. Comparisons are as bad as cliches. Be more or less specific. Kirk had 3 heirs, left and right as normal, and a final frontier. Oh, yes. Right. Writers should never generalize. 7, be consistent. Don't be redundant. Don't use more words than necessary. It's highly superfluous. Who needs rhetorical questions? Exaggeration is 1,000,000,000 times worse than understatement. Yes. That is good, David. That is good. Captain Kirk and his final frontier.
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
That explains a lot.
Please, 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 don't prove
Holy
I'm
crap, how much alcohol do you give your kids?
please, please, don't
Well, I'm stuffed. I have 4.
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
And another 20k on top of all that, all the sick days we pay for childcare that they can't attend because they got sick at childcare. Okay.
Apparently, if you go out, right, and only drink tequila and no other alcoholic beverage, right, you're not going to get a hangover the next morning, right? So I went out last night, just drank tequila. This morning, guess what? Woke up, no idea how I ended up in the big apes enclosure at the local zoo, naked, being breastfed by an orangutan. Although, interestingly, no hangover. Me and the orangutan are dating now, by the way. I should also point out that even tequila doesn't take away the taste of orangutan milk. Apparently, if you go out, right, and only drink tequila and no other alcoholic beverage, right, you're not going to get
Well,
hangover the next
Davy
morning,
Crockett
right?
was the
So I went
same.
out last night, just drank tequila this morning. Guess what? Woke up,
He had
no idea how I ended up in the big apes enclosure. at the
Wild
local zoo,
frontier.
Naked, being breastfed by an orangutan. Although, interestingly, no hangover. Me and the orangutan are dating now, by the way. I should also point out that even tequila doesn't take away the taste of orangutan milk. Apparently, if you go out, right, and only drink tequila...
God
no
knows
other
what
alcoholic
Wild Bill
beverage, right,
Hickok
you're
had.
not going to get hangover the next morning, right? So I went out last night, just drank tequila this morning. Guess what? Woke up, no idea how I ended up in the big apes.
Aiden, if a stranger came up to you and said, I'm your dad's friend, he told me to pick you up, what would you say?
You're lying. My dad doesn't have any friends.
Not where I was going with that, but okay. Aiden, if a stranger came up to you and said, I'm your dad's friend, he told me to pick you up, what would you say?
You're lying. My dad doesn't have any friends.
Not where I was going with that, but okay.
Now,
Aiden, if a stranger came up to you and said,
Can you give me the name of the standard unit of electrical power?
What?
A what? Correct. The famous comic actor was Mr. Will.
Hey?
Mr. Will Hay, correct. A legal question now. A man is released from prison because he has received the royal...
Pardon?
The royal crown, correct. And what were the last words of Ludwig van Beethoven?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes, they were. Correct. The name of the first Bond film was Dr... Do you know it?
No.
Dr. No, correct. I want you now to tell me the first two words of the song that goes on, Give You Anything But Love, Baby.
I can't.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. Correct. What is the English for je ne sais pas?
I don't know.
Correct. What is the standard reply of a British Rail information officer?
Oh, don't ask me.
Yes, it is. Can you give me the name of the standard unit of electrical power?
What?
A what? Correct. The famous comic actor was Mr. Will.
Hey?
Mr. Will Hay, correct. A legal question now. A man is released from prison because he has received the royal...
Pardon?
The royal crown, correct. And what were the last words of Ludwig van Beethoven?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes, they were. Correct. The name of the first Bond film was Dr... Do you know it?
No.
Dr. No, correct. I want you now to tell me the first two words of the song that goes on, Give You Anything But Love, Baby.
I can't.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. Correct. What is the English for je ne sais pas?
I don't know.
Correct. What is the standard reply of a British Rail
that's
information
good.
officer?
We were
don't ask
actually
me.
talking about that the other day at work. No,
Yes,
found
it
it.
is.
So has some special significance for
Can you
me.
give me the name of the standard unit of
Wow.
electrical power?
What?
A what? Correct.
Okay.
Megan, what are you doing?
I'm trying to draw a hut.
A heart? This?
Yeah.
This is not a heart. You need to join the lines together.
I know. I ran out of pee.
Megan, what are you doing?
I'm trying to draw a hut.
A heart? This?
Yeah.
This is not a heart. You need to join the lines together.
I know. I ran out of pee.
Megan, what are you doing?
I'm trying to draw a hut.
A heart? This?
Yeah.
This is not a heart. You need to join the lines together.
I like this guy. What's his name? Sam. Sam Walker. I forget his name. Sam Walker. I think that one's quite a good one for my. I'll take me. I'll make me thumbnail with that one, I think. There we go. Okay, and I'll just pop it there. Awesome. That's that done. Great advice. Gotta go, guys. Yes, thanks, Moz. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, bloody marvellous. All good, we're just about done. So, yeah. Cheers, Moz. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, and what was this one?
A priest, a doctor, and an engineer were waiting one morning for a particularly slow group of golfers. The engineer fumed,
Here
"What's
we
with those
go.
blokes? We must have been waiting for 15 minutes. The doctor chimed in, "I don't know, but I've never seen such inept golf." The priest said, "Here comes the greenskeeper. Let's have a word with him." He said, "Hello, George.
along?
What's wrong with that group ahead of us? They're rather
Yes,
slow, aren't they?"
enjoy Mount
The
Isa.
greenskeeper replied, "Oh yes, that's a group of
Still in
blind
Queensland.
firefighters. They lost their sight saving our clubhouse from a fire last year, so we always let them play for free anytime." The group fell silent for a moment. The priest said, "That's so sad. I think I will say a special prayer for them tonight." The doctor said, "Good idea. I'm going to contact my ophthalmologist colleague and see if there's anything he can do for them." The engineer said, "Why can't they play at night?" A priest, a doctor, and an engineer were waiting one morning for a particularly slow group of golfers. The engineer fumed, "What's with those blokes? We must have been waiting for 15 minutes."
And
The doctor chimed in, "I don't know, but I..."
right.
And now we're nearly 6 weeks gluten-free. And if anybody here tonight is even considering quitting
I
eating
did
gluten
like
for
this
any
one.
reason at all, I want to tell you something. It's really not that bad. It isn't. In fact, the only thing that I really miss is happiness.
Yes. Gluten free.
But other than that, I don't even really notice.
I'm with the engineer.
Do you know what gluten is, sir? Technically, gluten
The
is the protein
pragmatist.
which makes food edible.
Yes.
And gluten is primarily found in fucking everything. Which isn't entirely true. And having become a bit of an expert, I don't mind enlightening you. The main foods which do not contain gluten are apples. So, you know, it's really not that bad. And now we're nearly 6 weeks gluten-free.
All right.
And if anybody here tonight is even considering
Maybe we're
quitting
getting
eating
there.
gluten for
Maybe
any
one
reason at all,
more. Just
I
the
wanna tell
one
you
more. What have I
something,
got
it's really
left?
not that bad.
One more to finish her off. Oh. Yes.
I heard you didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
We don't. Sign here.
I heard you didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
We don't. Sign here.
I heard you didn't give Pretty
Yes.
Girls
Whiskey
tickets.
has no
We don't.
gluten. Oh,
Sign
really?
here.
Okay. Oh,
I heard
nice.
you didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
We don't.
Okay, I think
Sign
we'll
here.
leave it there.
I heard
This
you
has
didn't
been
give
a
Pretty Girls
Mario
tickets.
presentation recorded live
here.
in our studio in downtown Narawaya,
I
Aotearoa,
heard
in
you
New
didn't give
Zealand,
Pretty
the
Girls
place where
tickets.
Kiwis
We
live. In a paradise we like to call God's own country.
I heard you didn't
All
give Pretty
good.
Girls
Have a
tickets.
bloody
We don't.
marvellous day,
Sign
and
here.
thank you very much. We'll see you again next
I
time we
heard you
go
didn't give
live.
Pretty Girls tickets.
Planned
don't.
for
Sign here.
Monday. Have a great weekend,
I heard you
David.
didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
Happy
don't.
dondering.
Sign here.
All the best for Desmond.
I heard you didn't
And
give Pretty
I'll
Girls
give her a
tickets.
ticket.
We don't.
Yes.
Sign here.
Yes.
I heard
would
you
too.
didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
We don't. Sign here.
All right. Well,
I heard you didn't
we'll
give
catch
Pretty
you
Girls
again,
tickets.
hopefully. As
We
I
don't.
say, have a good
Sign
weekend.
here.
Take care and stay safe. You too.
I
Yes.
heard you didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
We don't.
If you see any
Sign here.
bears, don't go too close.
I heard you
Yeah.
didn't give Pretty Girls tickets.
Alrighty.
We don't.
Thank
Sign
you
here.
so much. Good night and
I heard
good
you didn't
gardening
give
to
Pretty
you
Girls
all.
tickets.
We don't. Sign here.
Cheers. See you.